Click the bell icon to get latest videos from Ekeeda.
Hello friends, we'll do now one simple question on machine hours to understand the various types of question which can be asked relating to machine hour rate in exam. Calculate effective machine hours for the purpose of computing machine hour rate in each of the following alternative cases. Case A, budgeted working hours 2400, maintenance hours 5%. Case B, budgeted working hours 8 hours per day for 300 days, maintenance hours 5%. Case 3, there are 13 holidays on account of festivals and national holidays not falling on Sundays. The factory works 8 hours a day and maintenance hours 5%. Case D, there are 12 holidays on account of festivals and national holidays not falling on Sundays and Saturdays. The factory works 8 hours a day and 4 hours on Saturday. Maintenance hours are 5%. Next, there are 12 holidays on account of festival and national holidays not falling on Sundays and Saturdays. The factory works 8 hours a day and 4 hours on Saturday. Maintenance hours 5%. Additionally, they have said machine room normally works on 90% capacity throughout the year. Total working hours available per week, next 44 hours. Maintenance hours included above 4 hours. Setting up time which is considered productive 5%. Machine hour rate is worked out at the beginning of the year on the basis of 13-week period. This is equal to 3 calendar months. Next, total working hours available per week 44 hours. Maintenance hours included in above 4 hours. Setup time which is considered unproductive 5%. Machine hour rate is worked out at the beginning of the year on the basis of 13-week period which is equal to 3 calendar months. So in first case we have budgeted working hours 2400 hours and they have given maintenance hours 5%. We are required to calculate here effective machine hours. So effective machine hours will be budgeted working hours minus maintenance hours. $2,400 hours minus 5%. So in this case, effective machine hours are 2280 hours. Case B says budgeted working hours 8 hours per day for 300 days and maintenance hours are 5%. So we have per day 8 hours and total number of days are given 300. So we are required to do 8 multiplied by 300 to get yearly hours. 8 multiplied by 300 will get yearly hours. From that we are required to deduct 5% maintenance hours. So it will be 2280 hours. Case 3. There are 13 holidays on account of festivals and national holidays not falling on Sundays. The factory works 8 hours a day and maintenance hours are 5%. There are 13 holidays on account of festivals and national holidays not falling on Sundays. So we are required to calculate here in a whole year how many days machines were in use. Number of working in a year 365 days minus 13 holidays minus 52 days. These 52 days are Sundays. 52 Sundays in a year. So effective working days are 300 days. The factory works 8 hours a day. So number of working hours per day 8 hours. Total number of working hours A multiplied by B. So A is 300 days. B is 8 hours. So it is 2400 hours. Less maintenance hours. Maintenance hours they have given 5%. So it will be 120 hours. So effective machine hours C minus D, that is 2400 minus 120 hours. So it will be 2280 hours. Now case D. There are 12 holidays on account of festivals and national holidays not falling on Sundays and Saturdays also are given. The factory works 8 hours a day and 4 hours on Saturdays. Maintenance hours are 5%. There are 12 holidays on account of festivals and national holidays not falling on Sundays and Saturdays. The factory works 8 hours a day. So we are required to first find out the number of days on which actually factory was working on a full day. $365 days minus 12 holidays, 12 Sundays minus 12 Saturdays. So it comes to 249 days where factory was working for full day. So number of hours per day they have given here 8 hours per day. Total number of working hours on full working days. Full working days are 249. that is A multiplied by B. 249 days multiplied by 8 hours. One 1992 hours. Number of working hours on Saturdays. There are 52 Saturdays. On Saturdays, factory is working for 4 hours multiplied by 4 is 208 hours. Total number of working hours, it will be addition of C and D. 1992 hours plus 208 hours. (2,200 hours). Maintenance hours they have given 5%. It will be 120 hours. So finally 2200 minus 120. So effective hours will be, so effective machine hours will be 2090 hours. Case E, there are 12 holidays on account of festivals and national holidays not falling on Sundays and Saturdays. The factory works 8 hours a day and 4 hours on Saturdays. Maintenance hour 5%. Machine room normally works on 90% capacity throughout the year. So this is a new information we have here. Machine room is working on 90% capacity. There are 12 holidays due to festivals and Sundays and Saturdays. So number of working days in a year, 365 days minus 12 holidays minus 52 Sundays minus 52 Saturdays. So number of working days, 249 days. Factory works 8 hours a day. So number of working hours per day, 8 hours. So total number of working hours on full working days, that is 249 days multiplied by 8 hours. It will be 1992 hours. Number of working hours on Saturdays, 4 hours. Total number of working hours will be 52 Saturdays multiplied by 4 hours, 208 hours. Total number of working hours, we have to add these two values, 1992 plus 208. It will be 2200 hours. Less maintenance hours, it is given 5%. 110 hours. Total number of hours per machine, 2200 hours minus 110 hours, 2090 hours. Less, in question they have given that machine room capacity is used only 90%. That means 10% of time it is remaining idle, not in use. So these hours are required to be reduced by that 10%. So less idle capacity 10%. So it is 209 hours. 2090 hours minus 209 hours. So it is 1881 hours. Case F, total working hours available per week. It is given per week 44 hours. Maintenance hours included in above 4 hours. Setting up time productive 5%. Machine hour rate is worked out at the beginning of year on the basis of 13 week period, which is equal to 3 calendar months. Total working hours available per week 44 hours. Number of working weeks they have given 13. Number of working hours per week 44 hours. So total number of working hours for 13 weeks period, it will be multiplication of 13 and 44. It is 572 hours. Less maintenance hours they have given 5%. Maintenance hours included in above they have given 4 hours, and setting up time productive 5%. So it will be 52 hours. So effective machine hours, it will be 520 hours. Setting up time is considered as productive, so it will be included in working hours. Therefore, it is not calculated or deducted anywhere. It is included in this total hours of 572 hours. Last case, total working hours available per week 44 hours. Maintenance hour included in above 4 hours. Setting up time unproductive 5%. Machine hour rate is worked out at the beginning of the year on the basis of 13-week period, which is equal to 3 calendar months. Total working hours available per week 44 hours. Maintenance hour included in above 4 hours. Setting up time unproductive 5%. Number of working weeks 13 weeks they have given, and number of working hours per week 44 hours. So total number of working hours for 13 weeks period it is 572 hours. Less maintenance hours, 13 weeks. Per week it is given 4 hours. So it is 52 hours. So total machine hours will be 572 minus 52 hours, 520 hours. Less unproductive setup time, they have given overall 5%. So it will be 26 hours. So effective machine hours will be 520 hours minus 26 hours. So it will be 494 hours. In this question, we have covered almost all situations where we can calculate machine hours properly, effective machine hours, considering the unproductive time, productive time, national holidays, Saturdays, Sundays, full working day, half working day, etc. Thanks for watching this video. Stay in tune with Ekeeda and subscribe to our channel Ekeeda. Thank you.